Hi, my name's Kat. I'm a second year physio student in Cardiff University and I'm a table leader at the Alpha course in Cardiff. And I've been asked to record a short video to tell you why I'm a Christian and why I became a Christian. So basically my whole family are Christians and I went to church from when I was a young age. So I've always kind of like believed in God. I don't think I've ever like doubted his existence or anything. And I knew that he loved me because that's what I was taught from when I was younger, but I didn't really care outwardly. So I think I was probably, when I was younger, I was just a bit embarrassed. I didn't want like my friends to know that I believed in God. But then as I grew older, I think I just didn't care. I knew he loved me, but very selfishly I was just like, I don't care. So as I grew up, from the age I was about 13, I got involved in like quite a lot of like heavy drinking, and because just that's what my friends did, and there's a big like drug scene in my school and stuff. So I got involved with a lot of things, and the wrong friends as well, and just drifted further and further away from what I knew was the truth. And but I tried to keep it from my family, so I was kind of leading like, I guess, a double life. I didn't want anyone at school to know that I believed in God and went to church with my family, and I didn't want my family or anyone in church to know how I lived the rest of the week in school and outside school. So when I was about 18, just after my A-levels, I hit a real low because of some of the things that I'd done. Like, I wasn't really a very nice person, because of some of the things that I'd done. A lot of my friends weren't speaking to me, and yeah, so I just hit like a proper low. But at the time when my friends weren't speaking to me, I was meant to be going on holiday with them, so I went on holiday with them to Malia, and yeah, none of them were really talking to me, which was awkward. And it was strange. I was drunk and I was out on the like strip, and I just suddenly kind of realised that I wasn't happy, and nothing that I was doing was making me happy. And I'd learnt that Jesus offers like a fullness of life. He offers life to the full, and yet I was still trying to kind of create my own fullness of life, and I just could see that it wasn't working. I was miserable, and so I just decided from there that I wanted to change. So I asked God to come in and change me, and it wasn't an instant change at all. Like, I still find things really difficult, especially with my friends. Like, my friends didn't understand at first. I guess they still don't really understand, and they thought it was kind of like a phase at first, but now they understand a little bit more now, as they can see how important it is to me, and how God is such an important part of my life. But it was only since I made that decision that I've actually started to understand things, and that God has made a real difference in my life, and I've started to understand things better, although I don't think I'll fully ever understand things. But it's only since that I made that decision and allowed God to come in and change me. It wasn't like I had to become perfect first. I mean, I feel like I really witnessed God there on the Malia strip when I was drunk, and that's like probably the most unlikely place you'd imagine to meet God. But he came and met me there. Like, I didn't have to become a better person before he would come down and be part of my life. Yeah, he doesn't wait for us to be perfect. He knows that we'll never be perfect. So yeah, since then things have been difficult, but my life has completely changed for the better. So yeah, I just encourage any of you, like, to just, if you have any questions, just to ask those questions, and just go and speak to anybody. Come along to Alpha and ask people in Alpha, because it really is worth investigating. Even if they're massive doubts that you have, it really is worth investigating these things, these big claims. So yeah, thanks for listening, and hopefully see you all at Alpha.